You broke up with someone calm and kind, and somehow it felt like nothing happened. Then you think about the one who screamed, disappeared, came back, apologized, and screamed again. That one still lives in your chest. That one still feels real. But the real answer is far stranger than heartbreak. Your brain was never built to recognize love. It was built to recognize intensity. And for most of human history, intensity meant survival. Think about your nervous system for a second. It doesn't measure how good something is for you. It measures how much it activates you. A racing heart, a tight stomach, the urge to check your phone one more time. Your body reads all of that as importance, not danger. Importance. This is where psychologist John Bowlby's work on attachment becomes so useful. Bowlby studied how children bond with caregivers who are inconsistent, sometimes warm, sometimes distant. What he found was strange. Children didn't attach less to unpredictable caregivers. They attached more. Uncertainty made the bond stronger, not weaker. The child's brain stayed alert, waiting for the good version of that person to come back. Now picture that same wiring, decades later, in a relationship. Someone who is warm, then cold, then warm again. Your brain doesn't file that as unstable. It files that as a puzzle worth solving. And puzzles are addictive. This connects to something researcher Harry Harlow uncovered in his studies of attachment. His work showed that comfort and connection weren't just about safety. They were about contact, about reaching for something even when reaching didn't guarantee comfort back. Now add one more piece. Dopamine. You probably think dopamine is the reward chemical, the feel-good hit when something goes right. That's not quite it. Dopamine is released most strongly in anticipation, not in certainty. Neuroscientist Robert Sapolsky ran studies showing dopamine spikes hardest not when a reward is guaranteed, but when it's random. A 50% chance of reward creates more dopamine than a 100% chance. Read that again. A relationship that is sometimes wonderful and sometimes painful is biologically more stimulating than one that is reliably good. Stable love doesn't spike your dopamine. It doesn't need to. It's already safe. So when you leave a toxic relationship, your brain doesn't grieve a person. It grieves a slot machine. It grieves the unpredictability that once made your chest tighten and your attention lock in. That's why healthy love can feel, at first, almost boring. No highs, no chase, no dramatic reunion at 2 a.m., just steadiness, and your nervous system trained by inconsistency. Mistake steadiness for absence of feeling. Here's the twist. This isn't a flaw in you. It's a leftover survival tool. Your ancestors needed to stay hyper-aware of unpredictable threats and unpredictable allies. The brain that stayed alert lived longer. The brain that relaxed too soon didn't. You inherited that alertness. You just never learned to turn it off in rooms where nothing is chasing you anymore. So the ache you feel after leaving someone toxic isn't proof they were right for you. It's proof your body confused stimulation with connection. And the calm you feel with someone healthy isn't emptiness. It's your nervous system finally exhaling. Healthy doesn't feel like fireworks. It feels like your shoulders dropping for the first time in years. So the next time peace feels unfamiliar, remember, it's not fake. It's just the first time your body has felt safe enough to stop performing survival. You didn't lose something real when you let go of chaos. You finally found what real was supposed to feel like all along.